Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we are venturing into the meme territory. I really wanted to try a deck that I've done before in the past, which was the Urabrask prison deck with the Dranith Magistrate and Urabrask. Dranith Magistrate prevents opponent from casting from anywhere but their hand, and Urabrask prevents your opponent from drawing a card and then putting it into the exile instead, and they may play that card for that turn. Since Dranith Magistrate prevents them from casting it from outside of their hand, this becomes kind of like a prison, so unless opponent does have an answer in their hand to kill the Urabrask, you just win the game automatically. But the reason why I'm revisiting this deck is because of another card that we got called the Soulless Jailer. It's a 2/04 artifact creature, Phyrexia Golem. Permanent cards in graveyard can't enter the battlefield. Player can't cast non-creature spells from graveyard or exile. It's not quite Dranith Magistrate. Opponent can still cast creature spells, but it's another copy of Dranith Magistrate, locking your opponent from being able to cast non-creature spells. And the plus is that you are main decking a Graveyard Hate, so that's an added bonus. And we have also recently gotten a Crucius as well. We have 4 copies of Crucius. Crucius can fetch the Urabrask if you discard a 3-mana card. So although we only play 2 copies of Urabrask, Crucius can always find Urabrask for us. And lastly, another way to lock your opponent out of the game is with Elite Spellbinder. If you do have Dranith Magistrate or Soulless Jailer on the battlefield, and you Elite Spellbinder a card from opponent won't be able to cast that card because it does go to the exile pile with Elite Spellbinder. If you have a Kiki-Jiki on the board, then you can constantly copy the Elite Spellbinder on their upkeep after they draw to prevent your opponent from casting any cards in their hand for the future turns. So that's another lock that you can create if you don't have Urabrask. And that's another reason why we're playing Soul Partition, which also exiles a non-land permanent, and that won't be able to be cast with Dranith Magistrate or Soulless Jailer on the board. But again, this is a concept, it's a meme, it's probably not good. So I'm just trying to test whether or not something like this can work. And one thing to keep in mind is I'm going to be playing this in play queue. And play queue is vastly different compared to the ranked metagame. So, I mean, to some degree, there's still going to be elves. There's still going to be wizards. And having said that, I'll be jumping into some historic games in the play queue to see how the deck does. And if you want to see more meme decks like these in the future, leave a like, comment below, subscribe. With that said, let's hop on over. What kind of 1-mana spells can we play in this deck? Mox? Oh, it's some kind of a combo deck. It's some kind of a combo deck that wants to ramp a lot. We need a red land. The Soulless Jailer is keeping the Strike It Rich in check, though. That is hilarious. Red land? Can I get a red land?
It's my turn. Yup, you're going down.
Ugin. Okay, red land. Red untapped. Red untapped. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst. Wait, they can't cast anything with Chandra because it exiles. Okay, that actually works. They're plussing.
Gonna hurt.
You cannot cast the anger.
You know what's great at dispelling darkness?
All of these
A
exile.
blazing inferno.
You can't cast anything with Soulless Jailer up.
Warning shot.
Oh no, opponent. Do you have another one? No? No, where's my land? Are you kidding me? This ult's at 7? That's so far away. Oh my god, if we just can get this down, we just win automatically, but... We've been just stuck on this land. Like, we just need one more red source. 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 more red sources in the deck. Nope, you can't cast it with Soulless Jailer on the board. Okay, that's pretty annoying. So we have to kill this next turn.
I knew you needed my help.
Please.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
I mean... Chandra hurts. So we should probably just Skyclave Apparition this.
Hey, listen, jerk. Move it.
Red land waiting room.
Whatever. Figure it out on your own. Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Please. Okay, so that's a land. Or a Nugan. We did see a Nugan. Come on. Untap red land. Oh. Okay, that's could be a land. I mean, we can just generate a land. I mean, generate a mana here.
No, why?
So they have 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7. You crack this? They're not gonna crack it. Oh my god, finally. We've accomplished the Exodia. Okay. Card. I should have cracked the Mind Stone last turn. Now you can't play it. Easy game. Okay, we successfully memed one person. Unfortunate. Okay. Something like that. Selesnya. Skrell. Tireless Tracker. I have to kill that now. Another one? Wow. Okay. I mean, at least we stopped one of them. I guess there is that. Does kind of suck. I'm gonna hold on to this land. Sport Crucius now. Okay, we have the Urabrask Soul Jailer combo. Oh, this works on any planes. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. So they can still cast creatures. Hmm. Nice. They can't cast that. Another opponent prisoned. Feels good. Next game, next game. All right. I guess we're skipping turn 2 if we keep this hand. Kind of risky. Like this much better. We do need a land though. Ace Mind Tome? Are we not playing against a creature deck? I guess not. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm gonna play this Fable out first, and then if we get a land next turn, we can play Elite Spellbinder and Soulless Jailer if this gets to attack. Okay, how do we beat this card? We need if damage would be dealt. Okay, so get rid of the molten impacts. They're literally useless. Attack. They have another one? What does it say? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top of your card. You may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Okay, so they can still draw with like things like Maze My Tome. But I'll have to exile that. We actually need an untap land next turn. Rip. They found another one. We need an untapped land, please. I feel like we're just gonna die to these anyways. I was hoping for okay, we can't beat these guys, like. Next game. We don't have double white here, but we do have the double molten impact. I guess it's still passable. This is probably a creature, since they didn't play a creature. We need a white source bad. Okay. Delver of Secret. Does that mean they play a lot of like counter spells and stuff? I mean, I cannot not play Fable. So lucky. So freaking lucky. That is very aggressive. Okay. Symmetry Sage. Ow. Interesting. They forgot to use their Wizard's Lightning? Unless they have another shock? Opt. play with Fire Face? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So we have the lock. We just need one more mana. Ooh, that's pretty annoying. Okay. Okay, that's... I guess that's enough for them to surrender. I feel like they should have won base. No, it doesn't make sense. Man, these things are so huge for a 2-mana card. Like, it is a 0... It's a 0/4. Like, this is gonna be able to wall them off for quite a bit. So they pass with Bone Crusher up, I think. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Is this Annex? Oh no. Okay, I have to get rid of that. Man, going second versus a mono red is so tough with this deck. Especially like getting high rolled by a Burning Tree Emissary. Feels bad. That's a mulligan. And that's a keep. Elf. Okay, so we did add a bunch more removal spells, so we'll see. We're also going first. Spellbinder, you? What in the world is this? I can't believe it. We were actually supposed to Skyclave Apparition. The elf. Okay, this is gonna be a nail biter. You cast that. think we should be able to get this, like... Okay, hold. Millie, how many is this? One, two. They just have a million of those. Okay, opponent just messed up. They weren't supposed to play the Mystic. They were supposed to leave up the mana so they can give reach. Keep. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyard or exile. So Drena's Magistrate's a little bit better here. So let's see what they play. Sweltering Sun. That is a pretty scary hand. We need to get to Oh, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Frickin' Luxac. We did delay this, are you kidding me? Okay. What? Ain't no way that's happening. Ain't no way. They just top deck double board wipes in a row. Ain't no way. So they can still cast Golos. Let's get rid of Karn. I'm gonna keep this land to be discarded later. If we get like something like Crucius. Molten Impact. Okay, so we do have the combo. We do have... This is another lock you can do without... Without the Urabrask. You can Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Elite Spellbinder. Every time they draw something. No shot! You drew another 6-mana spell just in time? Oh my god. This person is way too lucky. Are you kidding me? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And we've only drawn land so far. Feels bad, man. No way. They got Urabrask, which can be the only card that can be cast. Ain't no way. What is this? Who is this person? They just drew the right card every single turn so far. So the first thing, they top deck the Brotherhood's End. And then they top deck the Sweltering Sun. And then they top decked oh yeah, they top decked the Chandra. And then they Golos, and it had to be exactly Ulamog because they don't have play any creature spells that can kill things. Wow. What a legend. What a legend. Is this Boros Affinity? Or are they playing on Artifact Land? Okay, it's a ramp deck. It's a ramp deck, and I don't have any spells to cast. They got more? Oh boy. We just had a bunch of like fatal pushes and removal spells. We have 3 removal spells here. That probably doesn't work on anything that they play. The thing is, like, the meta here is so different that it's hard to like account for these kind of decks. So that is totally fine because they can't cast it. They still can't cast anything. I really want Elite Spellbinder. Can we see an Elite Spellbinder? Actually, Soul Partition is perfect. Right on. Wrath of God, sure. We need them to play their Fae. They do not play their Fae. Nice, they did. Okay, they are now at range of Urabrask. Maybe they'll tap out. They only have 4 mana. And we also have Fatal Push for Fae if they ever... I mean, that doesn't do anything. I think we won. interestingly enough. So what if they have... Okay. I was gonna say, like, what if they have, like, a Lightning Helix? Okay, so this is what I have so far. We've changed the deck quite a bit. Midway, I found out this thing. It doesn't prevent creature spells from being cast, so Soul Partition got a little bit worse as a result. So I took out a copy and I put 4 copies of Fatal Push. That also synergizes really well with Crucius because the treasure token can give you the revolt trigger. So those are the changes that I made. And we have gone exactly 12 and 8 as a result. In a play queue, by the way, in a play queue. So don't mistake that for ranked. Ranked is completely different. There's different we have different meta. There's a lot of aggro decks. So I did build a deck in a way that we can fight up against an aggro deck, and basically Molten Impact and Fatal Push takes care of that. We do also have Skyclave Apparition. And did I mention that Soul Jailer is a 0/4? Soul Jailer is a 0/4 card. Oh yeah, also like I did go down on Urabrask because Crucius basically can get you Urabrask at any time. And honestly, not much to change. And these are actually really good against like graveyard combo decks. So in a ranked, you might see more like reanimators, or you might see more like I don't know, like Dragonstorm combo decks. These can do wonders. So there's also that. I have played against... So what's funny is if you look at these losses, usually these losses are from things like Phyrexia and Vindicator. This was actually early iterations of my deck, so it didn't have more removal spells. So I did add Fatal Push here, as you can see. We have lost to a bunch of mono red. So as a result, I added in Fatal Pushes. I added more Fatal Pushes. I played against a Dragonstorm deck. Yeah, or like a Reanimator deck. And I just didn't happen to find my Soulless Jailer and Drannith Magistrate. So that was the result of that. And this is the final deck list that we have so far. And surprisingly, we have been kind of oh yeah, this was the this was the top deck god. This was the top deck god. The Brotherhood's End top deck into a Sweltering Sun top deck into Chandra top deck into Golas Trigger into an Ulamog top deck. It was something else. But, you know, it is quote unquote a meme deck that I just wanted to try if I can lock someone out of the game with Urabrask, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Elite Spellbinder with things like Soulless Jailer and Dreadnought Magistrate, and it kind of worked. So I had some fun there. I mean, 12 and 8. If you just want to finish dailies and you want a funny deck, it will work 60% of the time. As you can see with the win rate here, but it's a little bit different than the usual style that I do. I usually play ranked, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like the deck or enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment below, subscribe. I'll be doing more explore and historic content in this channel, so if you stick around, you'll see more decks in the coming future. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.